How's it going, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So listen up. We're going to break down this up-and-coming company today called Northern Graphite Corporation. We're going to go over what this company does, why I'm watching them, and why you should probably put them on your watch list as well. And we'll break down their competitor, some recent news from their competitor. They got two deals, one from Panasonic, one from GM, which honestly could open doors for this company called Northern Graphite Corporation that, again, we're going to cover today. So listen up, buckle up, guys. We're going to break down a bunch in this video. And by the way, make sure to hit the like button and to subscribe here on the YouTube channel. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So again, the company that we're going to focus on today is called Northern Graphite Corporation. And let me pull it up here so you guys can see. Give me a second. There we go. Beautiful. So you guys can see right here, and you can pretty much tell by the name of the company, right? You can see right here, Northern Graphite Corporation is a mineral resource exploration, development, and production company, and it is engaged in the acquisition, exploration, development, and production of graphite, again, hence the name, and other battery mineral properties. It is focused on producing natural graphite and upgrading it into high-value products critical to the green economy, including anode material for lithium-ion batteries and electric vehicles, fuel cells, and graphene, and so on, right, guys? And one of their competitors, which I just kind of hinted to in the intro to the video, they inked two big deals, one from Panasonic and one from GM, which again is showing how, first of all, output is slowing down in China, which we'll talk about here in a couple of minutes. And, well, companies are looking elsewhere, other sources for graphite, not necessarily only in China, but also in North America, right? Like this company we're talking about today, Northern Graphite Corporation, and their competitor, NMG, which, again, they got two deals, right? Let me show you this company right here, NMG, and I'll zoom in a bit so we can see. It's a very similar company, right? You guys can see here, NMG is a Canada-based company which is specialized in the exploration, evaluation, and development of mineral properties located in Quebec, right? They do a lot with graphite, obviously, right? And we can see here, if I come to this page, bear with me, guys, I'll make my screen a bit smaller here at the bottom. We can see here NMG announces offtake agreement with GM for Canadian graphite, and this deal is $150 million. It's an equity investment. You guys can see $150 million equity investment. And if we come down here a little bit more, you guys can see NMG and GM have agreed to sign a multi-year supply agreement for 18,000 tons per annum of active anode material, covering a significant portion of NMG's expected phase 2 integration production from graphite ore to battery materials, right? Big news, guys. And GM commits to a $150, like I said, $1 million investment in two tranches subject to certain closing conditions. You guys can see, to support advancement and ultimately construction of NMG's phase 2 operation. And let's come down a little bit more here and see here, guys. We can see GM's Tranche 1 investment and supply agreement support NMG's execution plan for its Phase 2 Matawini mine and Bikanor battery material plan, making a significant milestone toward a subsequent tranche investment of up to an additional $275 million in the aggregate from anchor customers, subject to certain conditions. So even more money could be coming in here, guys. So again, a lot of money starting to come to these North American companies, guys. And we can see here NMG and Panasonic, another deal. They announced a binding offtake agreement and US $25 million private placement, right? We can see that. And coming down a little bit more, offtake agreement is complemented by, again, $25 million tranche 1 investment in NMG from Panasonic to support advancement of NMG's phase 2 operations in line with specifications refined during qualification process. And look at this, guys. Panasonic intends to further finance together with potential co-investors an amount valued at about $150 million, subject to a maximum ownership threshold agreed between the two relevant parties, or the relevant parties rather, as part of construction funding for NMG's phase 2 facilities. So in other words, a lot of money again is going to this company, which opens up potential, in my eyes at least, for Northern Graphite Corporation, which again is the focus of this video, in the future, right? That opens up opportunity in the future. And again, like we said in the intro to the video, right, China is reducing their output right now. We can see here China has reduced natural graphite mining in recent years to protect the environment, instead ramping up synthetic graphite output since 2021. And looking down here, you guys can see this chart. It says shortages looming of graphite for EV batteries, which again opens up opportunity for these North American companies like Northern Graphite Corporation. And guys, China's actually curbing exports of battery-grade graphite as they're currently focusing on building their own electric vehicle industry, which they actually started doing last December, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind moving forward. So that's some news worth keeping your eyes on when it comes to the overall graphite industry, right? And if we come over here, some more news regarding Northern Graphite Corporation. Check this out, guys. Northern Graphite launches battery materials group to spearhead mine-to-battery strategy. You guys can see here, which if I zoom in a bit or actually zoom out a little bit, you guys can see they're pleased to announce the launch of the NGC Battery Materials Group to spearhead its mine-to-battery strategy, which would make Northern one of the sole integrated developers, producers, and processors of natural graphite outside of China, which is huge news, guys. And we can see here NGC Battery Materials Group was formed through the acquisition of the assets and R&D team of the battery division of Germany's Herias Group, and includes a fully operational state-of-the-art laboratory in Frankfurt. And Northern has also licensed IP from Herias to develop, produce, and sell Porocarb, a high-performance porous hard carbon material developed over the last 10 years and patented by Herias to enhance the efficiency and speed of energy storage mechanisms. So that's big news there, guys, regarding Northern Graphite and the mine to battery strategy. And we also got word that Northern Graphite is updating their mineral source estimate for the LDI mine. The mineral resource update was prepared by SLR Consulting, which Northern engaged to update the mineral resource estimate that was previously prepared for the company by SLR, as disclosed in the technical report back in February 2022. And the company also announces that it intends to meet rising demand by moving to a 7 days per week operation in the second quarter, which is good news, targeting annual nameplate capacity of 25,000 TPY. And the new resource creates potential to extend the life of the company's cornerstone asset and North America's only graphite producing mine by at least 8 years, which will be confirmed and quantified through an updated mineral reserve estimate and life of mine plan that will be available later this quarter. So that's definitely one thing worth looking out here for when it comes to Northern Graphite Corporation, guys. And another thing worth mentioning, I almost forgot, guys, but this company right here, Northern Graphite Corporation, they're actually North America's only producer of graphite, which is huge. I mean, that gives this company a lot of potential. So make sure you add them to your watch list. Again, they're called Northern Graphite Corporation. I'll leave all the details in the description box down below. And please, guys, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to go buy this stock. And full disclosure, I own 0 shares of this stock. right now. So please do your own research. And again, make sure to check out all the disclaimers linked down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you all later.